So word on the street is a lot of you have been asking for a tutorial. What do I need if I want to make doormats? This is the video for you. So first things first, this is a doormat that I made for a local realtor that I work with, which is how I got started, and I'll say that for another video. But if you want to get off into making mats, first on the mat, I normally purchase my mats from Walmart. I used to get them from Home Depot, but Walmart's mats, I mean, in this economy, you have to go with what's cheaper. Walmart is cheaper and the quality is still good, so that's what I use. But you can get them from Walmart, Hobby Lobby, Target, IKEA, and Lowe's has even started selling blank doormats. So there are multiple places, many places to choose from when it comes to purchasing your mats. So that's that. I use Oracle 651 to create the stencil for my designs. Now, there are many ways to do this. Some people use Oracle, some people use poster board, and some people use freezer paper. This is how I learned, so this is what I stick to. If it ain't broke, we ain't gonna fix it. So I just use this on my silhouette machine, make my stencil, and put it on my mat, and that's that. What I don't have though to show y'all is I forgot, in order to get the stencil on the mat, you need some transfer paper. You can purchase that in bulk. I think I have some linked in my Amazon storefront. You can actually purchase it from a local vinyl store. Now my vinyl, I have started ordering it from Specialty Graphics, I think is the name of it, the website. But I also, if I can't get it online in time, like if I'm running low, I will just run to my local vinyl store, which is bluewatervinylandgifts.com. You can also purchase it online from them and they will ship to you. So those are the two places that I get my vinyl from. Now for the black, you're gonna want some Flex Seal. I used to paint these by hand with black acrylic paint, and my husband saw how much I used to struggle trying to get them to dry in time. That was a big deal for me. Like if I had a last minute order, I would go in my garage and be out there and I would paint it. But by the time it was time to drop off or for my customer to pick up, they would not be dry, and that used to frustrate me so bad. So he recommended Flex Seal, and this has been a game changer when it comes to doing my mats, especially for realtors who sometimes get a clear close at the last minute. And I was needing to get them their mats so that they could have their closing gifts for their clients. Flex Seal is what I use. Black Flex Seal, it works good, it gives good coverage, and it dries fast. Now, once you get your design on your mat, you're gonna want to get some type of clear sealant, and this is what I use. This is the Rust-Oleum America's Accents. It's a clear gloss because I like for my stuff to look glossy. I just feel like it gives it a better look. This is what I use. It seals, protects, and revitalizes whatever you are applying it to. Now, there are different things that you can use besides this that also seal in your design. This is the only thing I use, but you are more than welcome to use anything that resembles this. I think Gorilla Glue makes a sealant. I'm not sure, I've never used it, but you definitely want something to seal in your design to help your design last longer. No, it's not gonna last a lifetime, but it will help it last a little bit longer. If you're going to do a color design, you want some color acrylic paint. Now, Deco Art is the only thing that I use besides Americana. Those are my two go-to paints as far as acrylic paint. I've never tried any other brands. These tend to last good. They lock in really well with the doormat. So I'm just not gonna change up anything if it's working for me. I normally will get these 8-ounce bottles, or I will get, I think there's maybe 16 ounces, the bigger bottle. But if I'm just using it for one little mat that has a small area that I don't really think I'll reuse that color, then I will get the little 4-ounce bottles of acrylic paint. If you are trying to keep your design from bleeding or making spots or splatters on your area, you're gonna want some painter's tape. I use this faithfully, especially for this type of mat where I have separate words. So I will cut my vinyl down as close to the edge, and I will just tape out the outside of the design so that my Flex Seal doesn't get in outer areas of my doormat. Now granted, I have made mistakes and I have gotten little drips and drops, and there's a trick that you can, or a tip, I'll give you a tip, you can use clippers. So if you get a spot on the outside of your mat and you can't figure out how to get it off, get you some nail clippers to go up under that spot and clip it out. You don't want to go too far down because it will make it look like you have like little craters in your mat. You just want to clip off the tip of the color. But that is basically it on how to get started making doormats. So if you have any other questions, you can leave me a comment or you can just send me a message. I hope that this helps y'all. Happy Sunday.